we are all different. A story tells that several animals decide to open a school in the forest. They meet and begin to choose the disciplines that would be taught during the course. The bear insisted that the school have a flying course. The fish that swimming was also included in the curriculum. The squirrel believed that the teaching of climbing perpendicularly in the trees was essential. The rabbit wanted, in any case, that the race was also included in the discipline program of the school, and so the other animals continued without knowing that they were making a big mistake. All suggestions were considered and approved. It was mandatory that all animals practice all disciplines. The next day, they began to put the syllabus into practice. At first, the rabbit ran magnificent. No one ran as fast as he. However, the difficulties and problems began when the rabbit began to learn to fly. They put him on a branch of a tree and ordered him to jump and fly. The rabbit jumped from above, and the blow was so great that he broke both his legs. He did not learn to fly and furthermore, he could not continue running as before. The bird, which flew and flew like nobody else, was forced to dig holes like a mole. But of course, it failed without the immense effort that he had to make. He ended up breaking his back and his wings, remaining unable to fly for many days. All four trying to do the same as Mom. The same situation was experienced by a fish, a squirrel, and a dog that could not fly, all of the being injured. In the end, the school had to close its door. And do you know why? Because the animals come to the conclusion that we are all different. Each one has its virtues, abilities, and also its weaknesses. A cat will never bark like a dog or swim like a fish. We cannot force others to be things, though some things like us. What we are going to achieve with this is that they suffer for not being to do something in the same way that we do, and for not doing what they really like. We must respect the opinions of others, as well as their ability, and limitation. If someone is different from us, it does not mean that he is better or worse than us. He is just someone different that we should respect. Coloring colorado, this story has ended.